Loose, back. Lucy, go back. Loose, loose. Good girl, come on. Come on, yeah. Good girl, dead. Who's? Go on, Nest. Good girl, come on. Good girl. Come here. Loose. Dead, 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 dead. In. Super steals. Bloody hell. Right, I'm just gonna pace that. Just stay there. Stay. Sit down. Stay. Stay. Right, 53 fairly long paces. Now, hey, get up. It was a crossing shot from left to right. I don't think you'd be able to shoot those sort of going away targets and things like that, but it was quite a long way. Go on, get back. So the Gamebore Super Steel 24.5s. I've used quite a lot of them. Come on, sweetheart. They're okay for decoying. I think we need, I've got some Eley Pro Ecos 20 bore. I think, come on. We need to give them a whirl. You can see from the shots I've had. Go on, get back. There's a few pigeons lying out the back of the pattern. Luce, come here. Lucy, come on. Dead. As I say, I've used a lot of these Gamebores in 24 the past 2 or 3 years. It's quite good fun over decoys, but I mean, shooting them at 50 yards, it's not a common thing with this type of cartridge. But we're going to give these Eleys a try with this soluble wad they've got. I think they're a number 4. But the thing is, with these 20 bore in steel, you're pretty limited to what you can do with regards to choices. I mean, 24 grams is about the limit in a 2 3/4, but I don't think you'd want to be shooting a 3-inch 28 gram cartridge, really, I loaded some up a few years ago and American powder, and it was 27 gram I think. The recoil was just absolutely unbearable. So then you got light 20 bores. It's just not what you want to do. Come on, in, Lucy, in. So I've got a few on camera from the Gamebore. You can see by the floor, I've only ever used Gamebore so far. I think we need to give these Eleys a try. I tried them on here. See what goes on. These are empty boxes from the time before. Here we go. 24 gram fours. See how we get on. As I say, crossing targets are what you want with these steel cartridges. Going away shots, you know, you don't want to be shooting them more than 30 yards really. We'll see how we get on. Oh, I thought there was one coming in there now. Here he comes, he is coming here now. It wasn't much of a test, it was only about 25 yards away. But the recoil was good. No bad recoil. Come on, Luce. Put him in there. Dead. Good girl. Dead. There's something else coming here now. Sit down. See what this one does. Oh, I stopped it short. Oh. Never mind. I think we've got a bit of a problem with small bores with regards to steel. I don't know what's going to happen once you have to use non-toxic. I think they're just going to become obsolete for a lot of the pheasant shooters. I really do. That was a miss, obviously. You just can't get the load you need for long range shooting with the 20 bore. You just can't do it. And I haven't tried these on ducks. I've never shot ducks with 20 bore, but I mean, I'm just shooting soft wood pigeons, and 35 yards is about what you want to be shooting at, and 35 yards is an okay range for this, but well, we'll see what happens in the future. Come on, Lucia. Good. Dead. That was a lovely shot. Here we go. Eley VIP Pro Eco, and it was probably 5 yards short of that really long Gamebore one, which was over 50 yards, so just say 45 yards. Come on, lass, but it quickly shoved the cartridge in. Ah, what happened to that? Just come back in from tidying up. Exactly the same distance as before with this Pro Eco. It's not dead, but that's a long way for a steel 20 bore. It really is. Come on, Luce. You know, but they're crossing targets. Come on, lass. It's exactly dead. Dead. Good girl. In. Come on. Good girl. I would say from shooting the Gamebore load quite regularly, you just can't shoot going away, or quartering targets aren't so bad, but crossing targets are the mustard of these. And that was the number 4s in the Eley, which was good, but it still wasn't dead. But we got the dog, so we got straight out, sorted it out, didn't we, Luce? Got some water there. Good girl. Just a bit about the gun. It's just a Silver Pigeon 4, which is, I've had it a while. I do like it. Take the cartridges out. The chokes I've got are both half and half. I bought another half choke, so I've got exactly the same in each. I don't think there'll be a problem with shooting tighter choke, to be honest, with this small shot, but especially 5s anyway. That's dead, that's landed dead. Oh, more feathers. 2 in a row. You are kidding me. Oh, it's dead anyway. It's good. Sit down. So we've got a few cartridges here used. There's a pile of Gamebore Super Steels, and there's a couple of boxes of those VIP Pro Eco steel wads. They've both performed how I would expect a 24-gram load steel to perform. Out to 35 yards, I think it's doing absolutely no problem at all. But if you want to start pushing it beyond that, you're going to struggle really. It's just, if you can get onto them really quickly with the dog, get them in. But anything, if you expect stuff to be shot at 45 yards regularly with this, it's just not going to happen. And pigeons are quite soft, so I don't know how they perform on a game bird, but time will tell. But let's go and have a look, see how we've done. The first part of the video was all Gamebore, and then I switched over to Eley. I was a bit late in getting the GoPro. I didn't have it. I got the wife to drop it off here. Come on, Luce. Luce. We've got a few to pick up. We'll see. Good girl.